Let me say this up front. Brace yourselves. Because what you're about to hear will make even the most hardcore gearhead sit up straight and whisper, "Good Lord, there's a new name shaking the pillars of the hypercar world. And it's not Ferrari, it's not Lamborghini, and nope, it's not Bugatti either. This time it's a wild new automaker out of Italy called Giammaro Automobili. And their first shot fired? A monstrous machine called the Catla. Now, we've seen powerful cars before. We've talked about V12s. We've seen insane horsepower, figures. But the Catla, this one is rewriting the script entirely. Imagine a quad-turbocharged 7.0-liter V12 engine. Now stop imagining, because it's real, and it pumps out a mind-blowing 2,227 horsepower. That's not a typo. Over 2,000 horsepower, sent to just 2 wheels. That's right, the Catla is rear-wheel drive only. Let that sink in. This is just a hypercar that says, I don't need RWD, I don't need electric torque vectoring. I don't need your hybrid help, just give me all the power, raw, mechanical, and wild, and send it to the rear. The Catla is here to melt tires, test physics, and challenge everything we think we know about modern supercars. And honestly, it's about time. Let's start with that engine. Giammaro didn't go shopping for a power plant. Nope, they developed this beast completely in-house. A 7.0-liter V12 with not 1, not 2, not even 3, but 4 turbochargers. Depending on the configuration, you can choose between a mild 1,647 horsepower or go full nuclear with the top-tier version that spits out 2,127 horses and nearly 1,500 lb-ft of torque. And here's where things go from crazy to flat-out ridiculous. All that fury is funneled through a 7-speed transmission, down a limited-slip differential, and out to, you guessed it, the rear wheels only. This isn't just about numbers on a sheet. This is about personality. The Catla is a savage mechanical animal, built for those who believe driving should feel like you're taming a beast, not programming a computer. Now, we know what you're thinking. Can it even put that power down? Well, that's part of the madness. Giammaro is already working on an 11-speed dual-clutch transmission to help make it more usable. But right now, it's old-school guts with new-school horsepower. Respect. Let's talk design. Look, we'll be honest. At first glance, the Catla might seem a little AI-generated. It's got that sharp, sleek silhouette we've come to expect from modern hypercars. A ventilated hood, floating LED DRLs, gull-wing doors, and an aggressive mid-engine stance all. Scream speed. Out back there are C-shaped LED taillights, a massive diffuser, and an active rear wing that doubles as an air brake. It's sculpted to slice the air like a fighter jet. And while it may not break any new ground visually, it absolutely earns its place in the Hypercar Hall of Fame. Underneath that gorgeous carbon skin is a carbon fiber monocoque chassis weighing just 375 pounds. The entire car tips the scales at an astonishingly light 3,197 pounds. That's lighter than a Dodge Challenger by nearly 1,000 pounds, and it's carrying a V12 and 4 turbos. Madness. Add to that a 42/58 rear-biased weight distribution, and you've got a car that's not just about brute force, but balance. The suspension uses solid aluminum alloy components and features electronically adjustable dampers. It even has an auto-adjusting ride height to balance downforce with daily drivability. Yes, it's built to go fast, but it's also built to be driven. Now let's talk stopping power. Because when you've got over 2,000 horsepower, you better believe you need serious brakes. The Catla rolls on staggered 20 and 21-inch wheels wrapped in Bridgestone Potenza Sport tires, gripped by massive 10-piston front and 4-piston rear calipers. The carbon ceramic discs measure 16.5 inches at all 4 corners. Translation: this thing stops just as violently as it goes. Inside, Giammaro keeps things purposeful and raw. Think aviation-inspired cockpit with exposed aluminum, carbon fiber, and premium woven textiles. The layout is driver-focused with a tilted infotainment screen, digital cluster, a flat-bottom steering wheel, and minimalist switchgear. It's not, dripping in leather and comfort. It's not here to pamper you. It's here to remind you. You're piloting a 2100 100-horsepower missile on 4 tires, and if you think this is a one-off, think again. Giamaro is also developing a second model called the Albor, a rally-inspired sibling to the Catla. Same heart, different soul. While the Catla sticks to the streets, the Albor's looking to throw dirt, kick gravel, and dominate rally circuits with that same V12 fury. Let's zoom out for a second. In a world where hypercars are getting softer, more electric, and more autonomous, Giamaro is pushing the other way. This isn't a quiet EV with launch mode. This isn't a software-controlled symphony of efficiency. This is a 7.0-liter V12, screaming its lungs out, trying to light up the rear tires and remind you what driving used to feel like, and what it still can be. The Catla is more than just a car. It's a rebellion on wheels, a symbol that some automakers still believe driving should be terrifying, thrilling, and brutally analog. Sure, we don't have all the details yet. No 0 to 60 times. No Nürburgring lap records. No production numbers. But honestly, that doesn't even matter. What matters is this. Someone out there still has the guts to build a 2,127 horsepower V12, send all that power to the rear wheels, and call it a street car. So, what do you think? Is the Giamaro Catla the last true hypercar? Or is it the beginning of a new era of no compromise, all-out performance? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from fellow petrolheads. And hey, if this kind of raw, mechanical insanity gets your heart racing like it does ours, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Shift Path, and smash that bell icon so you never miss a ride into automotive madness. Because at Shift Path, we don't just review cars, we hunt the machines that make history. See you in the next one.